Meanwhile, rescue squads in Henry County are making a big push to get people to volunteer. The squads say that they don't often have a lot of time to focus on recruitment. However, now that they do, they're trying to get the word out because the need is so high. WSLS 10's Coulter Anstead explains.
For rescue squads in Henry County, the continued lack of people signing up to be volunteers is becoming increasingly dangerous.
We have a good handful that runs a majority of the calls. So with a handful running a majority of the calls, you can expect some burnout.
According to the Henry County Department of Public Safety, which helps the rescue squads respond to calls, that burnout is causing some volunteers to stop volunteering. With no new volunteers signing up, that means the number of people available to respond to calls is dwindling, which leads to the remaining volunteers having to respond to more calls, increasing the potential for burnout.
It becomes to the point they're spending more time there than they are at home or to their current job or other endeavors, that they slowly back off.
If the trend continues, it could force the county to have to hire more career staff or bring in supplemental help.
They would have to find money from other things that they could possibly allocate it to, such as other government agencies, schools, improvements to the local area.
The president of the Ridgeway Rescue Squad believes the fear of the unknown is keeping a lot of people from becoming volunteers. He says he had that same fear when he was a teenager, but signed up anyway because he understood the need, and he found that his fear went away over time.
They all like the lights and sirens and the excitement, so to speak, when they realize what has to be done. The tables are kind of turned at that point. A lot of kids don't believe they can do something like this.
Anyone 16 and older can volunteer, even if only available for a couple hours a week. In Henry County, Coulter Anstead, WSLS 10.